I've had some bad experiences.
That's them guys.
My chin swelled up like a honey bun. My suit was, and it had some pus coming out of it.
Oh.
And I went to the emergency, man, and I was so mad. I actually called Top Dog Law because I was going to sue them. I was going to sue the hell out of them.
You know what? Don't use the product, brother. Don't use the product. We don't need a guy hard profile like Mike Epps talking about Top Dog Law. But you know, I love that guy who do them commercials.
Yeah, I read
You had an accident. They chopped your foot off. You thought you was that guy. Your shit is ending. Your wife thought you was fly. Not no more. When it comes to that time, call Top Dog Law. The guy gonna get you out of your shit. Nah, that guy, he's the best in commercials.
Yeah, he is.
Mike Epps, man, you got the young wife, man.
Yeah, man.
You living a fucking life.
My wife wanted me to tell you that. She said, man, tell Joe that his family be stylish. You know how the women are.
They know how to spend
money. They see the families all together.
They know that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I see you, I said, damn, this guy, Mike Epps, man, this guy live a fucking life. And you do whatever the fuck you want. You pull out of old school, you pull out of new school.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, hey, man, I was just telling a friend of mine that we all had the pleasure to grow up at the time that we grew up in. Because, man, I wouldn't trade that for nothing in the world. Because I remember being really, really young and the sun was shining different. It was like when you was young, it felt like the sun was hotter, right?
That's a fact.
Yo, I had to get in the house when the shit went dark.
Me too.
And my mom's would scream and I'd ignore her. And then
what
my
TV shows be
my
on?
father would take one whistle.
Be on.
Everybody knew. They was like, yo, that nigga, go upstairs. Cubans caught one whistle. My mom's would call 20 times, Joey. My father hit it with that Cuban whistle. Niggas just grab the ball like, yo,
I gotta go.
He gonna come down here and smack the shit out of you.
Shit that could go all the way from YO to Fordham Road. Hey, your mom just called me.
You know,
my house is all the way up the block.
Somebody tell you that your mom is calling you. You better get your ass back down here.
She hit you with a Jason?
Jason!
No.
All with a Jersey tongue.
Tell everybody your real name and shit.
Listen, I used to play with my moms. I used to be like, yeah, come on, keep playing. We playing ball, that shit go. But whistle niggas, yo, go upstairs. That nigga
you ever came in the house too late and the food was put up? You like, damn, where the food? Ain't no food on the stove. He said you missed it.
I was about to sell the house. The stove is totally clean. White people clean. Hey, where the grease?
You missed the whole meal.
You missed
it. Want to come, nigga? Now you wait.
And don't warm it up. You better not warm that up.
I want to hear no aluminum foil. I want to hear the refrigerator door. None of that.
Yeah, well, I'm Fat Joe. They never deprived me of a meal.
They left you shit.
And I was the type, my sisters, they used to pass me shit because they skinny. So if we had some steak or chicken, they'll give it to Joey. He'll eat anything. Like, give it to Joey. He'll eat anything. I'm over here.
They tried to kill you, man. They tried to kill you.
Yo, I was fucking everybody's food up. They knew, just pass that shit to Joe. That shit out of here.
So if you could say one what's the main store or bodega in your neighborhood that you would honestly say fucked you up? Because I know it was one of them.
Well, we had Ernie's.
The 7-Eleven in my neighborhood destroyed me.
No, we had Ernie's. Ernie, now that you look back at it, God bless Ernie. I'm sure he's dead. Yeah. I'm sure he's dead.
The shit he was selling, just a guarantee the nigga
dead. No, but listen.
I'm sure he's dead.
I'm sure he did.
I hope you're alive, Ernie. I hope you're alive. The man
probably gonna be watching this and then raise up like that.
The man was unsanitary like a motherfucker. He had this fur in his fucking ears. He didn't groom his ears, right?
Hair in it.
But that motherfucker made these sausages with the onions, with the cheese.
Man.
Ernie's, when your mother sent you to Ernie's, that shit was a delicacy. It was like going to City Island or some shit. It was like, yo, cause we either got the 50-cent spice ham and cheese sandwich, or we got Ernie's. Ernie's $1.25, $1.50. That's when you could buy a whole grocery with that type of money. I don't know how old you are, but I literally.
I'm 55.
Okay, we the same age.
Same age.
I used to go to the supermarket with my mother with $2. And they get the rice, the chicken, a pack of cigarettes, and bread, and the milk for $2.
That's before Christ. When the fuck you can get on?
No, that nigga was one, and I don't know how you remember that. You was one when that
we had Royal Farms, Met Food. I love going to the supermarket,
and the laundromat. You sit there and fold clothes with your mama and shit. The other
Let me
kids
tell you something. When my mom's got paid,
that laundromat.
when my mom's got paid, and she bring that taxi, and she had them fucking bags in her hand. That shit was like crack. We running out to help her with the bags. Ma, let me help her. She had the old school donuts, two chocolate, vanilla with the power, and the white
brown one,
That shit was what, motherfucker?
Intimates.
The Intimates. You run through that shit, the glass of milk. It's over. Yo.
And you come out on the porch with one, and one of your friends say, man, go in there and give me one of them. And you know what you tell him? Man, my mother said we can't get nobody nothing, man.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, my mother said that I gotta go in the house right now. I can't share no. Man, go in there and give me one of them.
My shit different. My father was a dictator. We had like Bounty, the tissue Bounty. One of my friends, we dropped some shit, and he grabbed the Bounty to wipe it. My father was like, yo, what the fuck?
He was angry,
He was like, you know how much the Bounty costs, nigga? Use this shit over here, not the Bounty. I'm like, oh my God, I think my friend never came back to my house. He grabbed Bounty.
So it had to be something really real to use the Bounty.
Yo, Mike, my father, may he rest in peace.
Yeah.
I love him. But he was different.
Yeah.
He was different. He'd take you to the store, buy you the fucking plastic coat instead of the leather.
Yeah.
He'll embarrass me at every course.
Because he didn't understand your mind frame of what the following designer was.
He
didn't come from that. He came from, what the fuck did you
Save a
like,
dollar.
I don't know what you talk like. When I got upset because I couldn't get no Jordan, my dad was like, that made you upset? I took and put some pills in the toilet and flushed it and act like I overdosed. And I'm laying on the ground. And they called, my mother was saying, oh God, he killed himself. And they called the real paramedics. They showed up. I'm laying on the ground acting like I'm dead. I'm like, oh Lord,
shit,
coming in now.
They gonna blow the spot.
They was hitting they knew wasn't nothing wrong with me. They was hitting my face and my eye was blinking. They was like, you okay? You okay?
The only thing I'm gonna have trouble with is
so you know
freaking...
what they did? They took me they played it all the way out with me. Took me all on the thing and shit. I could hear my brother. Oh man, that was it. They took me down there and made me drink some black charcoal. That's like what you take if you overdose and take some pills. And I drunk it because I was trying. Because I was trying to get some Jordans, nigga. And let me tell you some crazy shit. My mother bought me them shoes.
Oh, it worked.
And my dad was mad. It worked. Yeah, I worked. I had to drink. I had to go all the way through that. She said, "I'm gonna go ahead and buy them for him."
Everybody had the leather bomber. The most disgusting part about it is my mom's gave the man the $150. Go get him his jacket. I go in there with him in June, man, and he start arguing with the man like 3-4 hours, nigga. Everybody come up in there. Yo, my pops ain't give a fuck. I don't know how to explain it to you. He arguing with them over $10. Yo, 130. They come out the back. They like, Cuba, special. They came out with the plastic leather bomber. He bought that shit for like $50. He was like, yo, I was like, yo, I don't want the plastic, Pop. I don't want the nigga. Yo, I had the plastic, man. The nigga fucked me up, man.
He didn't know he was hurting you. He thought you looked good in that shit.
Yo, he came back and gave my mother the $100. Look, $50.
Is that why you're into clothes like that?
Because they fuck with me, man.
That hurt you, didn't it?
They fuck with me. I was trying to say that
hurt.
I bought 3 outfits at the beginning of school. I had a green sweatsuit, red one, and the blue one. By the middle of the year, I had a green shirt, green pants. Blue pants and red. Every day, shit was like,
that's one thing about New York. I don't know how the fuck y'all grew up here because the pressure of being fly is on. and popping.
To
At
death.
a young age, right?
I'm telling you, it was a time
At a young
everybody
age.
was fucked up. You might could get a pair of sneakers or
How did you figure it out?
you didn't. Figured it out when you figured it out when you got older. But it was you go in the sneaker store, you can't go to that rack over there. It's like a $40 to $60 stay over there.
It's
And
still
them
like
niggas
that.
is angry. Those
It's still
niggas
like
that can't
that for
afford
me
it.
in Bell
These
Harbor.
niggas, that's who end up being criminals.
Yo, it's still like,
the niggas
listen,
that can't afford it.
Hey, what
Niggas
up?
are haters.
What's
nigga. The
good?
nigga that
Thanks
can't
for the
afford
follow.
it's still like
it.
that. Still like that to this day. When you go to Bell Harbor, you know they got
You
the
see a
two jewelry
mean-
stores.
A mean broke nigga
Yo,
kill your ass.
Listen, Bell Harbor in Miami
Fuck
to
you
this
up.
day.
I've been both of them.
Yo.
Hey, man, I'm not lying. I've been so broke before when I was younger. It was hard. When my friends be bragging on the nigga, I was one of them niggas that say, shut up! Stop talking about that nigga like that. These dudes was praising the dude, man. I'm like, damn, that's why we can't fucking get nothing like
Yeah, they do that shit now.
Cause your motherfucking ass, especially the drug dealer nigga. Oh God, that if you ever see some motherfucking body kiss a ass, to see the drug dealer kiss ass. That's the king of the kiss ass. Is somebody, and that's a kiss ass that is not genuine. People that kiss
Yeah, it's
a
not.
drug dealer. Oh Lord, that is the
I
worst.
watched my brother. My brother was
ass kiss you.
my brother was kingpin. I watched him pull up, and niggas used to open that door, carry him out.
I knew you
Get
lying.
nigga-
They know the nigga
Yo,
picked-
listen,
a nigga picked him up
Listen.
like this.
Meaning-
This nigga bad.
acting like this. Like they in the movie and shit. He pull up, niggas flying. Everybody acting like he can't breathe. Like, hey, listen, man, like,
yeah.
yo, money man,
Yeah.
chill, car.
Yeah.
Chill. I'm
Yeah.
watching niggas on this shit. He fell off. He didn't have a nigga buy him a lollipop or an ice pop. I watched the vice versa. I watched him pull up like the Godfather. Like the nigga used to wear the white suit walking through the neighborhood.
Went down.
My brother used to come and look like, they was pause, sucking him off, so legend. When he was fucked up, they would not look at this nigga. Like they was acting like, all right, this. I seen it with my own eyes. That's prepared me for the future. So when I come up
Oh, that's real.
and I get to the bag, they thinking it's like, yo, the money man all over again. I said, no, I watched what y'all did to my brother. I watched people that my brother bought the TV, the furniture. He bought their whole crib. Like, gave it to him. Like, furniture, this, that. Wouldn't let him in their house when he needed a meal.
You know what they was thinking about? He gave us crack money. Fuck him. He gave us the money that he got from a dope fiend. Fuck him.
Sheesh.
That's how they looked at it.
That's it.
That's real shit. Because that means the whole game is corrupt and filthy. That's why I was telling the young dudes, they be so shocked about
Hey, what up?
happens
Thanks for the
to 'em
follow.
in the streets. I say, man, you didn't know that come with it? I said, nigga, everything. Anything you could think of. Motherfuckers do it. That's why the streets ain't really, it's really over with all these cameras. You be a damn fool. They gonna follow you away from
I knew this
wherever you
Dominican
did it.
dude. I knew this Dominican dude.
Ain't that crazy? Back in the day, you could do some shit and drive off.
Now you get away, but now you
Now
can't.
they got the camera. That motherfucker.
I watched the Dominican dude.
all the way up on the highway.
Crib, yeah.
That motherfucker follow you all the way back.
My brother, what's it like for you
Yes, sir.
being a comedian?
Shout out to Country Kitchen, man. First thing
Country
first.
Kitchen.
How's that
19th
food? I've been
and
watching it on the gram.
It's really
They took
good.
me to the white side over there. Also,
Yeah, man. When I
What
seen
up,
you
Mike
at the
Fathom?
All-Star, I was-
What
I
up,
was
Official
running so much,
Gaming?
man,
Thanks for the follow, yo.
But I should have invited.
they didn't
you
take
down
me to
there.
Country Kitchen. I'd have been there every day, turning up.
I was there every day. Fire, every day.
What was the go-to meal? Everything?
Everything.
Yeah, they got everything. out
Salmon,
there. Yeah,
fish,
they got
mac,
everything.
cornbread
They
was
got
great.
everything. You remember how Jimmy's Bronx Cafe? I used to go to Jimmy's Bronx Cafe. I used to do comedy in there.
At Jimmy's Bronx Cafe.
Yeah, I used to do
Back in
comedy
them
there.
days.
Yeah. I used to do comedy in the Jimmy's Bronx Cafe, and I used to do comedy at the Sugar Shack with Rob Stapleton that was on Jerome Avenue.
Damn.
This in 1990, 91. Me and Tracy Morgan used to drive up. I'd be in the
Get
car
outta
with
here.
Tracy. He had a Mazda. And he was riding, we be riding and going doing them comedy shows and shit. I used to see y'all, man, but you know how it is, man. Y'all had a bunch of niggas. I said, I ain't about to walk up to them and say nothing to them. But I seen y'all at SOs. You remember that club SOs?
Shout out, my brother Mayor used to own that.
SOs, man. I seen Mike Tyson at SOs. I seen him outside the club. And I seen you.
What up, Anthony?
I seen you in a club.
Trying a new game tonight.
Co-op City. It was back in the day. It was a dingy ass little spot.
Corks and the dude. You've been all over New York.
What's going on? How was your day?
I used to live in the Bronx. I used to live on a beach in St. Lawrence.
Can you hear the podcast in the background pretty well?
Dominique Wilkins used to live on the Bronx too.
He did?
No. Dominique Wilkins never been in the
Grand Concourse 165.
Did he?
I'm telling you what the man
He must have had a girl up there.
Yeah.
If you meet girls in them cities, you gonna know the city.
That's a fact.
I just told my buddy yesterday, I went, back in the day, I didn't even know about the Marcy Projects. I went, a girl invited me over there, I went in the apartment, and when I came out, it was 100 niggas downstairs. And I asked, I said, damn, where the fuck them niggas come from? She said, oh, they live here. I said, I can't walk out there between them. She said, fuck them bitch ass niggas. And we walked out, and I swear them niggas was talking shit to me and her. And I swear this is the first time I ever heard a girl say, suck my dick, you bitch ass. I said, what
Nice.
the fuck?
Is a normal slang for you?
I
Yeah.
never heard no shit
Slow
like that. I
days.
said, what you just say?
Slow day's better than a no day. God bless you, bro.
That's the sound of an American oil company. Hard
Yeah, I
work.
know, man. I got off
Wanna
of
be a
work
part?
like
Listen up.
an hour ago.
My
I'm
name is Adam
freaking
Ferrari,
tired,
and
dude.
I'm the CEO of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you.
I can't do
joining us on our
nothing
next
anymore,
webinar
bro.
where we can drill
I
deeper
work.
into our bond offering.
I get up
We
at
currently
5
offer two
a.m.
investment opportunities: a private placement
and I
bond
work
offering for accredited investors
until like 6
target
now,
annual
dude.
interest rates between 9
But I love it.
and
It's
13%.
actually
Also,
Yeah,
actually
man,
a
I used to
freaking
love the
great
Bronx. I
job.
used to go to
So
Bronx BBQ.
I'm not complaining.
Capone.
BBQ Capone. What's the white guy? AJ
AJ White.
AJ White. I was a fan of AJ White.
White was funny as
AJ
fuck.
White was funny.
He the one that said, what's
But
too
I'm gonna be
hard
at a
to
comedy
go
show
backwards?
tomorrow
I said,
night. I'm
what?
gonna
He
go
said,
live on it tomorrow.
I said, this family gonna fuck you up, nigga.
It'll be cool, so you can see. You can see it's a smaller show. Then there's an after party for a club that
Actually, we
I
wanted
work.
you to say
I used to
some
work
wild
out
shit.
at
Like, to me,
a lot, but they're closing it down tomorrow.
comedians, if they
Tomorrow's gonna be a
censor you
good night of
or
like
cancel
being
you,
out
then
and
the world is
just
supposed to be a comedian. Nah, don't.
you
Don't,
know,
because your
it's
shit
gonna
is-
be
we gotta
good.
laugh
Like you'll
at
see a lot of
ourselves.
cool stuff with the
Joe,
comedians.
what's the biggest artist you work with?
Me,
Say.
Jay-Z.
Yeah,
I work with Nas. I work with Eminem.
you work with
I work with Jada Kiss.
you work with a lot of
I work with, you know what I'm saying, Budget Banton. When you go reggae, you go Budget. I work with so many people. I was so blessed. The J-Lo's,
yeah.
I think J-Lo probably the richest person I worked with.
Yeah.
Yo, J-Lo go one time. This is Fat Joe.
Yeah.
And she got a show 3 Fat Joes ago. And she wants me to do a show with her jingle balls or some shit like that, right? And she rent.
What's the name of it?
Ooh, I
Is
actually
it Jingle
died.
Balls or Jingle Bells? What's the name of it?
Yeah, it's gonna be sick
It's Jingle
tomorrow, bro.
Balls.
I can't wait.
I didn't make the name up. Anyway, let me tell a story. She asked me to come. They asked me what was my favorite meal, and I said Burger King. And man, they rented the whole, not first class. She
This game's
paid
pretty fun,
every
man.
ticket. It says 100-something.
One of the
seats.
people online
It was
referred
just
it.
us first class, fucking Burger King on every
It's cool.
chair.
It's like
And we came over here to do the show with her. She don't give J-Lo blow the bag, bro. You imagine American Airlines? The shit was empty, just us, first class. She paid for every ticket.
You think
But
she
it was
ever
just
been
us.
at Sue's Rendezvous?
She might have been at, I don't think she been Sue's
At
Rendezvous.
least one time.
She been there. I don't think she worked there.
No, I'm just saying. You think she
Got
been
him.
in there one time?
Yeah.
At least once.
Got him.
She could have been in the wedge. You know, the wedge, that shit was bullet
What's the
scarred.
wedge?
Like the Rolex.
Is that like
Got
Sin
him.
City?
Sin City was a little better.
Yeah, it was under.
The Wedge was like, I remember, I never forget, I took a Scarface in that motherfucker. He was looking like, yo, like every bitch got a $150 or a bullet scar. That shit, the Wedge?
The Wedge.
That shit, that Hunts Point, one way in, one way out.
Woo, Hunters Point.
Like, I wouldn't go nowhere to fuck near it right now.
Did you see that pimp movie that Brent Owens did about Hunters Point? You ain't never seen that, have you?
Back in the day, like the
Pimps Up Hold that you ain't never seen that?
yeah.
With Brent Owens and it had Hunters Point.
Documentaries.
Yeah, you seen
It
that?
really was like that. This area right here.
It's cool. I like this
you
game.
See these skyscrapers and all
Have
this
you ever
shit?
played this?
It's called Hudson Yards. This is where all the hoes and pimps was. Like real pimps. If you came through here,
And they had
everywhere,
Cadillacs, right? Down south.
Down south, everywhere they came out here. I seen some shit out here one time.
Yeah.
This was crazy. This was
Woo!
this was the pimp.
This was the Blade.
Show. This was Hunts Point was the dirty
Blade,
Bronx.
man.
This was it right here. Motherfuckers in Cadillacs and pimps and Rolls Royces, all type of shit. They was getting a lot of money back in them days.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about pimping, man, is that you didn't think about New York. You know what I mean? You wouldn't know that unless
San Francisco had a lot of pimps when I used to go
Got
out
'em.
there. Minnesota had a lot of pimps.
Yeah. That's
Got 'em.
West. They on the lake, Minnetonka Lake. They was out there on the lake line of them girls, man.
Who was at the Minnetonka Lake?
Yeah, it's hard to get into games, bro.
Yeah.
Especially the phones, bro. You got so much.
Yeah, you see a boat out there, and you see the girls on the boat. You see the pimp, his hair with the perm. He be.
What's on the phone that's pretty good?
You see his hair.
The last game I played on the phone was Flappy Birds.
That's one funny thing, man. Like Vegas, if you go to like a diner at 4:30 in the morning, you'll see all the pimps. Them and the girls will be done, and they be all eating, and he be sitting there talking to them. Yeah, and passing the ketchup right there. And I told you get back down there because I gotta. Yeah, put the salt right there, and all the girls be eating it there. Yeah, pimps. He said, yeah.
That's what I was saying in San Francisco. You go in that diner, and there be nothing but pimps.
Yeah, with all the girls.
Down girls and all that shit.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers with dead
Got 'em.
ass serious.
That's Fillmore and Hunters Point.
I mean-
they got a Hunters Point too.
In San Francisco.
Hunters Point and Fillmore. Yep, in San Francisco and a Hunters Point here.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Man, the pimp game, huh? I
would
don't
never
miss
do
those
that.
days, huh? Me either.
It's kind of
That's one hustle.
it's like you scaring somebody to be with you. Like the girl scared to
The
leave.
girls is tough. The girls is tough though, cause they that's a hell of a job.
It is.
Oh.
It's horrible. It's slimy.
That's all.
It's a slimy job.
It's just sad. It's just I never got it. I used
Got
to
it.
try to get it when I thought
Bendy
about
and the
it.
Ink Machine lately. It's a full console
niggas
game for
going to
mobile that
hell.
uses
Like,
PUBG.
yeah, think about what they was doing to
Let me
them
look it
girls.
up.
Yeah,
Bendy
like
and the
really,
Ink
yeah,
Machine.
because it's really
Sounds like a
and
funny
that's
name.
I think why they give them so much time is because the manipulation part of it. It's like brainwash, like how they did
Lower the volume
brainwash.
on this game.
What's his name? Charles Manson.
Patty Hearst.
Kind of what they it's kind of what they gave him the time for.
Manipulating their mind.
Yeah, because if they think you got that much control over somebody's mind, you could make somebody do anything.
Yeah,
so that's
dangerous
you.
motherfucker.
Bendy and the
You
Ink
like
Machine.
the killer, really. You could if you making somebody out of remote control. So I think that's what that is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit
Vintage
crazy.
cartoon
In regards to
madness.
comedy,
Yeah.
did you ever have an arch
This one?
nemesis, or what's one show you pulled up to that other people was on the card that you was like, yo, I gotta kill this shit?
Oh
Stay
man,
in the-
all them motherfuckers. I never really had friends in comedy. I can't honestly say that. You know what I mean? The art form itself is not like rap music or any other thing. It's a one-man band. You
everything.
Yeah, you're everything. You don't. That's why it's like so dark.
Oh, it's a horror
Makes you
game? I'm going to have to
really
pass, bro.
cocky and
I get
honestly,
scared
it's
easy.
kind of hard. You kind of gotta be like in Eddie Murphy in those positions to be like, hey,
Plus, I get nervous of all these like
but
new
coming up in it,
productions because I know
that
they
shit's
put like
nuts,
some
bro.
dark stuff in the back
Sure
end.
it really is. That
Like
shit is
that
damn
movie
near worse
Wicked.
than the rap
Like there's
game.
definitely like
I'm
real
serious. The
spells
shit that
in that
happened,
movie.
The shit I done heard.
You know?
the shit, I ain't even gotta say their names. Them niggas is off the chain. I done been off the chain. So
like
know
horror in the
it's
80s
dark.
and
It's a
90s
dark
compared to
art form. It don't
now.
brighten up
It's
until
like, dude,
it starts paying you, and you can get therapy with it.
I want to hear what Mike Epps says about comedy
buy
right
your
now. This
peace
is
a little bit.
Yeah, because I see a lot of the comedians commit suicide. Yeah, that shit crazy. In the regards to
yeah, I'm
comedy,
good, bro. I'm not
did
downloading
you
it
ever
for
have an
sure
arch
now. Because those
nemesis?
things,
Or what's one show you pulled
bro, I
up
get
to that other
nightmares,
people
dude.
was on the card that you was like, yo, I gotta kill this shit.
Oh man, all them motherfuckers. I never really had friends in comedy. I can't honestly say that. You know what I mean?
Mike
The
Epps
art
said he never
form
had friends in
itself
comedy.
It's not like rap music or any other thing.
This is
It's a
interesting.
one-man band. You everything. Yeah, you're everything. You don't. That's why it's like so dark. It makes you really, really cocky, and it's kind of hard. You kind of gotta be like in the Eddie Murphy in those positions to be like, hey, what's up, man? You know. But coming up in it, that shit is cutthroat.
For sure.
It really is. That shit is damn near worse than the rap game. I'm serious. The shit that didn't happen, the shit I done heard, the shit, I ain't even got to say their names. Them niggas is off the chain. I done been off the chain. So I know what it is. It's dark. It's a dark art form. It don't brighten up until it starts paying you, and you can get therapy with it. You can buy your
Yeah, bro,
peace
it's crazy.
a little bit.
Like,
Yeah, because
the two girls are like all sucked up, and they're like, and the thing is, they're trying to portray that they have joy when they really don't. They're like, we're happy, and they're like, it's like so, it's like almost deceptive.
Every time I study the comedians, they always have like,
dark lies.
We're so happy, but why do you look that miserable?
Oh no, we get murdered at our prom. At least we get murdered in our prom.
Dark that is, shit.
Motherfuckers get murdered.
Hey, I guarantee
I gotta hear this
both of you
again. My
motherfuckers
bad.
got some
Mike Epps is talking about the comedy
crazy.
scene.
In the
This is the I always watch the interviews for this kind of stuff.
Did you ever have an arch nemesis, or what's one show you pulled up to that other people was on the card that you was like, yo, I gotta kill this shit?
Oh man, all them motherfuckers. I never really had friends in comedy. I can't honestly say that. You know what I mean? The art form itself is not like rap music or any other thing. It's a one-man band. You everything. Yeah, you're everything. You don't. That's why it's like so dark. It makes you really, really cocky, and it's kind of hard. You kind of gotta be like in Eddie Murphy in those positions to be like, hey, what's up, man? You know. But coming up in it, that shit is cutthroat.
For sure it is.
It really is. That shit is damn near worse than the rap game. I'm serious. The shit that didn't happen, the shit I done heard, the shit, I ain't even got to say their names. Them niggas is off the chain. I done been off the chain. So I know what it is. It's dark. It's a dark art form. It don't brighten up until it starts paying you, and you can get therapy with it. You can buy your peace a little bit.
Yeah, because I see a lot of the comedians commit suicide, all type of shit, fucked up lives. These are the guys that make us laugh. Like,
dude, you should watch a trailer for the game. We Happy Few.
He was hilarious.
It's all about fake joy and shit is crazy, yo.
Every time I study the comedians,
it's crazy. Like,
dark lies.
There's like influences in video games now.
You guys get shot.
Oh no, we get murdered at our prom. At least we get murdered in our prom.
How dark that is, shit.
Motherfuckers get murdered.
Hey, I guarantee both of you motherfuckers got some damn near life experiences fucking with this.
Well, that's the trick of the devil, bro, to give you fake joy, fake peace, but God gives you real peace, real joy. It's not supernatural, bro. Like, to be happy and have joy in a tough spot. That's what God's about. Like, you're not gonna. Following God is hard.
Shit is ram-packed, right?
But when you show up, what happens is you get joy and peace in any circumstance. That's the beauty of it.
Money, right? So he said, "Yo, dude,
these last 2 years has been so hard for me, and I've had peace. Like on paper, the last 2 years,
they had to give me $3,500.
It's crazy, bro.
Right? So I go downstairs.
Like mind-blowing situations.
Sitting there, he mad as hell.
Yeah, the thing about the pills though, it's like it's an addiction, man. And that's even
he got an attitude.
harder, bro, because
bro,
it's like you have.
You know, it's 1,000 people upstairs to see Fat Joe. This shit is ran back with my money.
Now.
So Flex started talking to him. You know, Flex.
Hello.
Was like live. And he started talking crazy.
This the one in Hawthorne?
This nigga pulled out.
No, this is
we in the the whole club.
I'm independent. I'm mobile, but I'm not in Hawthorne right now. What's going on?
Okay, no, because I was looking for Dan.
Oh, he's in Whittier. You got to call him direct, but it's kind of late. I don't know if he's gonna be around.
But they got no.
You know Dan?
That this is happening.
Yeah,
I got the ugly ones.
Call Whittier office. It's the best bet.
Yeah, I'll get it.
We
I'll
went
get
upstairs.
it
We go
All right,
outside,
cool.
and his people.
Yeah, you got it.
Close
Thanks.
the gate like a happy land with people in there. 1,000 people in there. They knew the routine. If he shoot at you, close the gates, even with the people in there. So we outside.
Oh, that's
like,
cool. I'm gonna get that game for sure.
Man,
I want to start like
the next
if I had the time to research.
Fred, God bless him.
I just want to
He used to work
expose
security there. He came with the 3,500 and was like, "Yo."
some of that stuff where it's like, all right, I know you're.
You know, the police came and
I don't
said,
know,
"You
man.
gotta shut
It's a
down
lot
the
of
club."
work,
That
bro.
happened.
I guess.
The chain was tight. I don't know. He was tight over that. It had nothing to do, but he shot at us. And we ran the fuck up out of there. That shit we didn't even know who he was. He didn't give a fuck who I was. He lost his lick. He lost the bar, the club.
Got him.
He ain't give a fuck. And we was talking extra spicy. Fuck you, man. Yo, smack the shit out of you. You don't give me my hat. This is that.
These are calling shit like, oh, bro. You should see. You should see some of the rants I've gone on, bro, on stage.
Through that hallway, we running through that
It's
little
been
hallway.
wild, bro. You know, I've been doing this stand-up thing for a while, man. So I've had some nights. I gotta get some better footage, man, because there's been some like memorable wild nights that I went on rants about God, the devil, everything going on in the world, all the stuff we're talking about.
NBA games any night on the app, and if you think you know the future,
definitely got to use my comedy to shed light on everything that I feel, bro. You're right. And I do, bro. I do. Trust me.
Tell us about that.
I'm not
comedy tour is a tour that this
I'm
our
not
third year. And man,
I don't shy away from
best young hot
anything that I feel, you know. Like if I feel it, I'm gonna talk about it.
Carlos Miller.
I talk about like what I want to talk about in the moment, whatever it is, because
we switch it up every year, man. This year we got those guys: Mojo Brooks, Carlos Miller, DC Young Fly, me, Jay Ski. I'm headlining this year. I usually host it, but this time I'm going up last. And I'm gonna be the OG on.
Look, I hate that.
I actually like this game, dude.
Like, you know,
one of my buddies recommended it. We were gonna play yesterday, but
he'll come out and be like, "Thank you." Like I'm waiting.
I just told him, let me try it out, get used to it first.
You ever got jerked in one of those? I come in, there's a bunch of dudes I don't know.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, comedy. There's truth in it all, bro.
Yeah,
you know.
And I can go up behind all of them and still do 30 minutes.
I gotta find a nice level of not going too crazy and being enjoyable and funny without being too.
That is.
Like
back
because sometimes I've gone on stage and lost it, you know, just because you're feeling a certain way. It's funny in hindsight,
like
but.
With y'all, you ever heard somebody talking that shit and you was like, yo, what the fuck? That's my joke.
Yeah, the whole fucking business.
Oh, shit, Mike.
Shit.
Yo, Mike,
I gotta hear what Mike Epps is saying right here, dude.
Gonna be MVP, Rookie of the Year.
He's talking about people stealing jokes.
Tour. Tell us about that.
We the Ones Comedy Tour is a tour that this is our third year, and man, we didn't have best young hot comedians from DC Young Fly to Carlos Miller, Mojo Brooks. Last year we had Lil Duval, Country Wayne. We switch it up every year, man. This year we got those guys: Mojo Brooks, Carlos Miller, DC Young Fly, me, Jay Ski. I'm headlining this year. I usually host it, but this time I'm going up last, and I'm gonna be the OG on.
Look, I hate that though. I hate when you like, you know, Martin called me a couple of times. And he do this time shit, and he'll come out and be like, "Thank you." Like I'm waiting.
No,
for
I
Martin.
don't do that. No, I don't do that.
Right? You ever got jerked in one of those? I come in.
Yeah, dude, rabbit hole for sure.
No. I'm doing
Definitely a
everything.
hole.
Yeah.
You see him on
But you know what?
Yeah,
People
and I can
appreciate
go
it.
up
They're like,
behind
"Oh
all
man,
of
you
them
know,
and still
you're
do
you're
30
saying some real
minutes.
stuff." So
I got that in me.
it's
you know,
cool
I'm
to
one of
some
them
degree, but
For a fact, in the comedy,
I mean,
there's definitely
it's not what
gotta
I
be
want to
people who-
do all the
They gotta
time.
be biters.
Just, you know what I
It
mean? You
is.
Like
feel a
back in
certain
the
way, you
days,
got to
they
talk
used to
about
have
it.
guys that hear your
A lot
rhymes
of
and then they go
a lot
put
of
it on
comics
wax
don't
before
talk
you.
about stuff. They
It's
just
fucking hits.
say
Like with
whatever they
John, you
think the
ever heard
crowd's gonna
somebody
like.
talking
You
that
know?
shit and you was like, "Yo, what the fuck? That's my joke."
Steven
Yeah,
Briggs
the
is a
whole
pro,
fucking
dude.
business.
He could
Oh,
rock a
shit,
crowd
like,
like
shit.
many
Yo,
ways,
Well, I'm
bro.
gonna tell you
It's
some
freaking
crazy
cool.
shit.
Because
This
he's
is
got
how
like
you know that
just
you
jokes.
really
He's got
own
silly
when a
jokes,
big
real
motherfucker
jokes,
steal something from you.
different
And you like,
ways. So I
damn.
like
And
doing
you
shows
saying
with
to
him
yourself,
because we could
you know what you say when you see a
could get
big
into it.
motherfucker that stole something from you? You say, he had to hear from a small motherfucker that stole it from me. You know what I mean?
I gotta pay
Oh,
He
attention
didn't
to
get
Mike
it
Epps
directly
right
Get
now.
it
from me.
direct.
No, a small motherfucker stole it from me and got around him, and he took it from
He
him.
ran with the wave.
Yeah, you know that motherfucker. Ooh, a thief he gone. You remember motherfucker take your bicycle, you might not never see it again. You might see the frame on it or some. Yeah, nigga. Man, them are my forks. They got, nigga, that bike is dissected and gone.
You know what's crazy? I stole a truck once, right? Now I'm gonna keep it real.
Automobile?
A truck, right? I had the same
Oh, this is
truck.
tough.
This guy had the fucking wide body kit.
Yeah, every joke
I gave back
generally
so much.
starts out testing no
God
matter what.
covered me for
But
that
there's
in
certain
the
shows you could go
I
test
stole
them
a
at.
truck.
They're,
It was
you know,
we
open
went to a
mics,
nice
small
neighborhood. They had
shows.
the fancy
And then
hood.
you,
They had the-
over time,
We
you
took that
develop
bitch.
the joke
Nah,
into
we stole
something that
shit. We
works.
took the shit. We took it to the shop.
And then
They
you
put
keep
the
that in
hood.
your bag of
Shit
good
chop,
stuff, you know?
Chop.
When it two
So I got my
chopped,
good
shit was the fly
list. I got
truck
my tryout
in the
list.
South Bronx.
I got my
Sounds
ideas
like that.
developing.
About 6 months
So
later,
it's a
they
constant,
stole that shit from me, man.
constant
They
rotation
found
of like
nothing.
That's right.
joke
Motherfucker took
ideas
that karma come right
to
back.
thoughts
They
to
stole that
trying
shit.
them
what
out
made
to
me a
working it
thief.
out.
I got
And then
everything that ever happened to
to
me.
it being
I
a
was
final
not
product.
that yet
But even when it's a
until it happened to
final
me. I did not.
bit that works,
get
you
in
can
the
still be
streets
adding
until the
onto it over
streets
time.
happened
Like
to
I've
me.
had,
They stole
bro,
my bike.
I've had stuff written
and I
like
said,
10
hell
years
no,
ago
I'm
that
stealing
I've
bike.
brought out and just
They jumped me. I said, hell
was
no,
able
I'm
to
jumping niggas.
reword it or rewrite it or add to it,
Motherfuckers
and it
snuffed
still
me. I
hits.
said, nope, I'm snuffing niggas.
It hits a
They
different way
robbed me,
now.
I'm
you know,
robbing
so
niggas. I'm
I
not
like
lying.
that.
It
Yeah.
make
Comedy,
you, it make you
bro,
do
it's
that.
freaking
That's
awesome,
why they
dude.
say jail's a terrible place because you go in there for one thing, you come back and you learn. The niggas done taught you how to steal everything moving.
That's right. You run into real.
Literally, any time in the
career
day,
criminals.
I think of
That's
something
why I always
funny, I
said,
write
I
it down
said-
and then go
I
work
said,
it out.
you know, when you young,
And then you
go in one
combine
of them
stuff,
badass little kids'
say it on
house,
stage, and you got your
see
audience,
pictures of
bro.
him when he young.
They get you.
on his mantle.
Some people get you,
You
some
like,
people
oh,
don't.
fuck him.
It's,
He ain't-
it's
you
cool,
know,
bro.
He ain't
But-
that bad.
But then it was kids that smell like pee, that you know didn't have parents. They'll kill your ass. That's the motherfucker that's he's jealous of you while
You
y'all
develop
together.
your
And y'all supposed to be
voice.
shooting at another motherfucker. He's the one that
Your
shoots you in the
style.
back.
I seen shit like
I'm
that.
telling the truth.
Not in person. No, not your kiss.
That's
Not
real
in person.
shit.
I seen
That nigga that
videos.
smell like pee that
I
been
seen-
through shit, he killing you, nigga, in a robbery. You got the gun out. He behind you. He shoot you in the back. Wow.
Look, I used to be
'Cause
jealous.
he already wanted to
jealous
get
of
your
my
ass.
best friend, and I had my mother and father, but his relationship with him and his dad, I used to be so
you could be
jealous because he
in
was
the
just
mix.
so
That's how I
tight.
was too.
I'd be like, damn,
My dad
father
wasn't
don't-
even
My
around.
father don't hug me like that. The nigga don't show me love like that. And
I
used
was
to be
just
like
getting jealous of you just now when you said was talking about your dad. I was saying, would he shut the fuck up?
Assalamu alaikum. Thinking about starting a franchise business? Well, don't. Instead of dropping 6 figures there, you can get a pre-built halal online business and land your first client using our team. Let me show you how it works. My name's Abdul Faruqi. Let me ask you a question. Do you ever feel like your income is capped by the RSC
my
work,
gosh.
forcing a trade-off between providing for your
If
family
he said
and
if
serving
the
your
kids
mom?
smell
What
like
if
pee, their
there was a
parents
better
would
path?
fucking
A
kill
way
you.
to build a halal service-based online business that creates the freedom for you to say yes more often.
Mike Epps.
supporting the
Dude, Mike Epps, I've seen him
But I
live
didn't
a
say
bunch of
nothing.
times, bro.
I acted like I
He
saying I was
is
blessed with
gifted
him
just to
even
be
getting the
funny,
cheap
bro.
coat.
He doesn't even have
What?
to try.
Man, my dad used
He
to
could
pick
talk
me and
about
my
anything
brother
on
up,
stage,
and God bless
people
his
are
soul.
dying
I love
laughing.
him still. My dad used to go pick me and my brother up and act like he was gone, take us for the weekend, and drop us over another lady's house. And my mother said, "How was it?" I was like, "We was over a bitch named Pat house all weekend." She was like, "Pat?" I was like, "Yep, we was over Pat house. This nigga was out with another lady. I don't know what the fuck he was doing." But what I love about him is that he did make sure he knew who he was. So that part of me, I'm glad I'm not a grown man trying to find out where and who my father was. That's a whole nother level of the game that I got friends like that.
Don't know where.
Yeah, they act like I'm their daddy sometimes.
Yeah.
And niggas are...
Your friends act like you did that.
Well, the ones that don't have a daddy, if you know, when I'm in a position, niggas start acting. I ain't fucking with you. I tell the nigga, I ain't your daddy, nigga. And them niggas get mad. I'm gonna kill you, nigga. You said somebody. I ain't shit like that. But I'm just telling you the nucleus of the mental health part of
mentality.
People. You know what I'm saying? That's some real
like
shit. Somebody that don't know their father, you dealing with a whole nother type of person.
Wow.
You know,
It's hard being a stepdad.
A lot of them are strong. The strongest people you ever want to meet are
That's
people
a fact.
who are missing something.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That is the strongest person.
Yes. Those are the strongest.
Those are the
they
leaders.
They have to go through the most adversity.
Yeah, they the leaders. Like my wife, God bless her soul, her dad passed when she was young. She didn't know who he was. But my wife is so powerful and resilient. And I'm the bitch when it come to her. I be sitting there crying about some shit and she say, "Oh man, that's right. I ain't never seen a woman that's stronger than a man like that." Nigga,
every now and then somebody get a flag.
Fuck out of here, man.
Every now,
you know what the
every
fuck
now and then somebody get the flag, huh? He the bitch. Yo, listen, I ain't the only one that get the flag.
Hey. Yeah, nigga, because I have seen some pictures with you and your wife, and you looked as humble to the motherfucker.
I looked like I was the bitch in the relationship.
Yes. Y'all had pink on and everything. I said she made him put the pink on, the pink Rolls Royce and everything.
Let me
nigga
tell
had
you
some
something.
flyers in his head. I said she done melted that
All we
nigga,
want
man.
is peace and harmony. All we want is peace and harmony.
That's it. I'll do anything for that.
All we want is peace and harmony.
All I want is seek the kingdom
up.
No beef.
Well, I got a TV show coming with Kenya Barris. Me and him wrote a movie.
I got a TV show with Kenya too.
Oh yeah. Kenya's a hustler.
Dude, you can't even get close.
Jimmy's
you guys are
Bronx
good.
Cafe, baby.
Yeah, the Upshaws is coming out. The last season of the Upshaws, me and Wanda Sykes on Netflix. Only on Netflix, y'all. Come out.
I don't know. This game's
January
cool.
20th.
I might play it again.
I got another movie coming out with Kevin
I like
Hart.
Fortnite.
75. Some shit. Me and this nigga. I don't know the name of the motherfucker. It was a big budget, wide movie. You know what I mean? I got a little piece of money out of it. Fuck it. You know, but
you stay working. You stay blessed.
I stay in the
because it seems almost comedians are like America. You either rich or you dirt poor.
I don't believe that. I see some.
It ain't no middle class, nigga. Nah, it ain't. There ain't no middle class. It's either you rich or you poor. You either sleeping in your car.
Because it's a lot of comedians.
No, Ark, I haven't got it yet. I've been thinking about it.
And all of our stories are like that. That's what I'm saying, man. I
Is it worth
moved
it?
to New York in
it's like
1991
$31 It's on
and didn't
discount.
know nobody.
But
from Indiana.
And what you thought, like you was gonna blow up
Dude,
here? Like that's what the deal was?
I came here and lived for 10 years. Rode the trains everywhere. You know, one thing I did,
maybe I'll download it, bro. What do you think? You think it's worth it?
I went and bought
Have you
some
played it?
Timberlands. I started learning the club because the shit I had when I got here from Indiana, when I was dating girls, they was like, you gotta take that shit off. You know, New York girls, they liked me, but they was just laughing at my accent. They was like, you gotta take that shit. I had a long leather trench coat with like a
peacock shit.
Yeah, that motherfucker had a 3/4 length with a strap.
Cowboy
that motherfucker
boots.
strapped out. I was like, my wife, my girl said, the girl I was with, she said, you gotta take that shit off. You know what I mean? Yeah, I had some girlfriends, man, all over in the Bronx. Man, I done been on the train. I done been on the 6 train with a girl, riding, going to do shows. And that was the crazy thing about my journey is that I was here for 10 years. I've been around everybody and everything, and I was a ghost. Nobody even seen me. And I said to myself, if I was a hitman, I could have killed the whole hip-hop business.
Yeah, you could have.
Because I was at the Shark Bar. I've been in Puffy's restaurant. I done been standing right next to Jay-Z at the Latin Quarters. He was about to go on the stage. Nigga had a polo shirt on and a little hat. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you. And I was a ghost. I was sitting there, I watched everything. But I did a lot of comedy shows. I used to do shows with talent. Man, I used to host the Peppermint Lounge. It was a club in Jersey. Off the chain. Motherfucker be dead in front of it. They still got the show going. Tretch, Naughty by Nature, and them coming there every night. Off the chain. But I be telling this story to tell kids that, especially kids that are not from big cities, because believe it or not, these small towns and small cities, some of the realest motherfuckers you ever met in your life come from them towns. I'm talking about Stomp Down, Cohort. The only way you could really find out street niggas is to go to the feds. And a nigga from Stanky Hall, Texas,
Wichita, Kansas.
cut your head off, bro. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? So you have to understand there's real motherfuckers all over the world.
Yep.
And I came
Army
to
of
the city,
Two,
man,
bro.
and
No, I
nothing.
haven't seen
got
that.
On Def Comedy Jam.
Well, get it. Is it good?
The first thing I ever did that I got on here, I was an extra on New York Undercover. It had Malik Yobo and the little Spanish dude. I'm sitting there looking at Malik talking shit, and he laughing at me like because I had an accent. He said, "Man, where you from?" I said, "I'm from Indiana." And oh man, tell you, I got some cold stories. I was dating a girl that was in the Marcy Projects. This before I even knew anything about Jay-Z. Her name was Peanut. And I'm dating her, and I go up. She invite me to the project. Hell yeah, she invite me to the project. I go to the projects, and I go upstairs. This is the first time I smell busy elevator. I'm talking about, damn, I'm in New York. I'm from Indiana. Man, I come downstairs, and when I walk out, before I walk out, I see 100 niggas standing. I'm like, where the fuck did they come from?
Yes.
They on both sides of the door. And she like, oh, fuck them. Come on. I'm like, oh, no, ain't no fuck them niggas. But ain't nowhere to go.
Gotta go through.
They got these
Lord,
skits on Instagram now, like with dudes come and take their girl to their crib and it's in the projects. It's 10 niggas in that. Yo,
nigga,
let me tell you something.
There, them niggas was talking shit. They must have knew her. They grew up with her because
they grew up.
I told him that was the first time I ever heard a girl tell him, suck my dick, bitch ass nigga. I said, what the fuck? I ain't never heard no girl tell a nigga this. I didn't even know you had a dick.
Yeah. Shit flagrant out here.
It blew my mind. That was a wild shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, ooh, Lord. I'm glad they knew her, because if they didn't know her, they were saying her real name. They were saying, oh,
thank God she wasn't saying you up, because we used to have girls in my building.
She probably was. Oh, see, I wouldn't have came over.
Oh, no. The shotgun.
Yeah, I like the old games. I'm going to mess with it.
Yeah, you got to run it. But that was all
Army of Two.
That's how that shit went.
I'm going to get it right now.
Comedy Mount Rushmore.
Come on, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, or Martin Lawrence, Bernie Mac, and Robin Harris.
Bang!
Can't nobody beat that five.
Monster five.
Who gonna beat that five?
Ooh, wait.
Who gonna beat that five, man?
Nobody beating that Richard Pryor.
No.
You know what? Hold up.
Yo.
I'm going to take your word for it.
There is an exception. I didn't hear Dave Chappelle.
Well, Dave Chappelle he's younger than me.
Don't matter.
He ain't up there with them to me. That's my opinion. Now, I have to put him in a category that's
right after them.
You can't tell the kids that. Me and him looking up at the same person. See what I'm saying?
I get it. I'm the same way you say, if it was hip hop, we would mention LL, KRS, shit like that. We ain't gonna mention
like a nigga, like you would get mad if a nigga tried to say you and wanted you to look up to Tim Dog.
Dang.
Let me tell you something.
If a nigga try to get you to look up to Tim,
I don't like the anti-gravity in this game. You know, it's like space style, but the gravity.
How about? Can I say something? Can I fucking say something? How about none of us in the Bronx know nothing about Tim Dog? Tim Dog was the first 6'9". The nigga had real niggas behind him from the 9, but we never knew where the fuck Tim Dog was from. He's like, He fucked Compton. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from the. We don't know where Tim Dog is from.
He wasn't from the Bronx?
You can't go to a building and say this is Tim Dog's. Nobody knew where he was from.
You lying.
Many years later, I don't give a fuck. What I'm trying to tell you is, I'm trying to think about.
Did some brave shit though.
He had dudes behind him that were the real deal. That was the whole.
What?
Oh my God!
I dare you try to call your cousins in the Bronx to tell us where's Tim Dog from.
Everybody, and he was saying he was from the Bronx, but he had the West Coast niggas mad at the Bronx.
He also had. Listen, that might have started East Coast West Coast beat. Let me explain.
That was the first one.
It's the first blow. I'm trying to tell you, when 6ix9ine was talking that shit.
Yeah.
I'm asking my mans, who's the guy standing behind him? And they're like, yo, that's such and such. That's such. He's the real deal. Made me think 6ix9ine was real. Because I'm looking at the video. He's talking all that shit. Everybody behind him is the real deal. Tim Dog was the first 6ix9ine. He was out there, fuck Compton. I'm from New York, this, that. Everybody behind him was the realest. I knew who's Tim Dog, but I'm just trying to tell you, I try to do the math after. I thought about Tim Dog, and I was like, yo, where Tim Dog from? And I'm asking every nigga in the Bronx, and nobody could point to the building or the hood. Like they knew everybody standing behind him.
Hey, Remy, bro.
That was I God.
It's cool.
Yeah. That was
I like it. There's a couple things.
Him,
I mean, I've been playing it for like an hour.
For some shit.
The anti-gravity field's kind of throwing me off. But it's dope, bro. Get in here.
I'm telling you the truth.
I put your referral code in there too.
You do? Castle Hill. No,
I'll play it a couple times, bro.
He from Castle Hill. I seen him at VIM.
Tim Dog died? Oh. God bless Tim Dog.
That nigga was eating them White Castles, man. Niggas eating White Castles.
Peace, Tim Dog, man.
White Castles on the FDR. You remember that White Castle on FDR?
White Castle still popping.
I used to eat that White Castle. I used to shop at that Modell's. I used to live in the Bronx, I'm telling you.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about by Soundview.
Man, I swear. I used to go on Fort.
I'm not that good though, so my mic doesn't work. So you know what I mean.
I used to fly them.
Y'all watch them.
Don't put too much pressure on me.
The other day on Instagram, you heard?
Yeah.
Kiss. They beat the brakes off this dude, but he was like a homeless dude, butt naked. And some dude got it into him, and he was fighting. He was about to fuck the guy up.
How do you wrestle a naked nigga?
No, I'm telling you, I swear to God.
Some dude got it into
him.
I don't want
that
shit.
Yo, listen, yo, K. K, could you believe
his penis is gonna touch your leg,
No, I'm gonna tell you. Yo, hold up. I'm gonna tell you.
You're gonna hear some meat. You're gonna hear something doing like this. You're gonna hear something is gonna do like this.
Can I say this story? That's my fucking point. This shit is flagrant, man. Yo, this shit is foul. Yo, listen. I'm trying to tell you. Yo, all right. I want everybody on here to Google this shit. Listen.
All right, dope, Remy. Let's see what's good. Wait, what did I do? I started a game. My bad.
Man,
no, I didn't.
Off the road every time.
Okay.
I'm in
now can we
menu.
Can we clear the floor?
Friend request.
I don't make this shit up. I don't make this shit up. I just tell it like it is. It's a big homeless motherfucker, ass naked, on Fordham Road.
You want to invite me to the party, or should I invite you?
He argued. Listen, Mike. He arguing with a dude. The dude tried to fight him. He's butt naked.
That was horrible.
This guy starts fucking the dude up.
The naked nigga.
The whole neighborhood, even the the Frankfurter man, the ladies, everybody beat this nigga's ass. The butt naked dude, the whole Fordham Road jumped him. 50 niggas like, yo, the fuck out of here. Like, yo, when I say the
Joe
ladies
stories, dude, they're
was
so
like,
funny.
Boom, like he was foul.
Yeah, because this kid's around.
That nigga about
Oh,
6'7"
Anthony,
foot
Horizon
tall.
Zero Dawn is my favorite game for a while. There's a lot of content in the game. They have a
naked
sequel now.
In the
Okay,
middle
let me
of
write these
daytime,
down. You
it
gave me
looked like
two
the
of them.
morning.
Army of Two and Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yo, Mike, he about to beat the shit out of the kid who, it's one guy who had the courage to be like, yo, my man, what the fuck you doing? He start beating him up. You hear what I'm saying?
Deal with a
Zero.
nigga.
I mean,
Why
just
do you even want to go next to a naked homeless person?
No, but he's
the good thing about police. It's hard for them because they got to lock a nigga up.
Yeah, they got to lock a nigga.
All right, Remy.
I think they do
Are
that.
we doing
I think they do that often.
What's a
too.
good
That's
gun,
not
dude?
far-fetched. I'm saying I seen the video. Y'all could Google it. The little guy tried to tell him, my man, you was woman out here like fuck you. I don't know what it was. I couldn't hear the volume.
Try this one out.
But they scrapped. And the butt naked nigga was getting the best of him in the middle. Man, they beat the brakes off this month. They hit this nigga with the Frankfurter truck. Everybody got in on this shit. You know, in the neighborhood, they don't want to, they tight at this shit.
Let's do it, Remy.
The nicest guy in
Let's
the
get a
world
couple
walked by and
wins.
stomped that nigga. They all gave it to him. Like everybody, the whole neighborhood.
Oh, y'all gonna be in the music? I know y'all gonna be in the hip hop museum, mate. You got a piece.
Yeah, I fuck with the hip hop museum. Shout out.
Okay, I
Ruben
just
Diaz.
It's
It's in the Bronx.
right?
Bronx. It's in the
I just
Bronx.
put that gun in,
by
too.
149. Yo, what's
They
up?
said they doing.
You don't want to fuck with it no more?
They saying they doing.
It's
a
in
new
the
one.
Bronx, man.
Bro, I'm gonna
Shout
follow
out to
you most of
Rocky,
the
Shout
time.
out to Ruben Diaz. We just
I got
that's where
your
they
back.
gave me the award. It's gonna be in the Bronx, where hip hop started.
And the locks, man. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something about the locks. The
This nigga
fucking
fried. I thought I was fried. My guess, he fried.
The locks got because y'all got fans in Cincinnati and shit like that.
We fuck with all
Y'all
that.
touched a lot of Midwest motherfuckers.
We fuck with
Joe got a lot of Florida.
Where you
They
at,
love
Remy?
you in Florida.
The
They love you in
Trumpers, huh?
Florida.
Florida,
love
they
you in
fuck
Florida.
with Joe Crack, huh?
But you know, it's people, it's the older people down in Florida, they don't even know you rap. They just know you as who you are. And if you say, you ever heard of Fat Joe's song? He said, I didn't know he made music. I was like, yeah, that's where he, and then after the music.
Oh yeah,
he
this
say,
gun is good,
you know,
dude.
Fat Joe was
What the heck?
I didn't know. They see them pictures when you had the big black coat.
You know, yeah, Dapper Dan shit. No,
No, this was an army military card. You didn't have no money. You was poor as a motherfucker in this video I seen.
Hey,
This video I'm talking about, you was on welfare.
Said, nah, the top of this. No, call me a military.
That's why I'll never hate on you. When I see you in front of them Rolls Royces with them outfits, I said, that nigga deserve that shit, because I seen that nigga poor.
you see me with the herringbone chain.
You didn't have nothing. You had a black, the black army jacket and some boots. You was dusty as hell. So when I see you clean, I'm like, oh, that nigga deserve that shit.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Jada gets too.
Damn.
Dusty nigga in the first lot. Them first
What?
motherfuckers. Ooh, that young Jadakiss was going to prison. That's why when I seen Jadakiss' real father, I said, ain't no way in hell that nice ass man had that dusty ass little boy like that. I said he didn't do nothing that man told him to do. You could tell. I said, how the hell? I said, that nigga's father looked like a prison.
Dude, how
in high
Fat
school.
Joe's
How the hell
laughing
he
right
had
now
a
is so
dusty
funny.
ass criminal son
Mike
like
Epps is
that.
roasting them about how they used to look when they were young.
Someone's been watching and listening through you.
We need to use you to find them and destroy them. Are you in? Tell me why you chose me.
Oh, you got a baseball bat. Dang, I want with that.
Woo! I think that boy didn't do nothing that man told him to do.
That's a fact.
Yo, man, but thank God, man, we made it through we slipped through the cracks, man, and that's what we be trying to like.
That's real
I'll tell you the
shit.
truth. I get up every day, and I can't believe it. I swear to God, I'm telling you all, guys, God is real.
Did you get up?
No, I can't believe that I own a house.
Like literally.
I can't believe I literally own a house. I'm just saying, I can't believe
Oh
I
my
own
gosh,
a
sorry, Remy. We lost the first
Yo,
round.
listen, yeah, this guy's crazy. I can't believe I own a house. I can't believe I got a car. I can't believe, shit was fucked up when I grew up. This shit is the simple things. The littlest
Do you kinda
things.
get mad a little bit sometimes when you see? Do you kind of get mad? I mean, you don't get mad, but sometimes I get a little frustrated with my kids because I wish
sometimes
I wish they went.
They could live a week. They can go back and do a week, and
That's it, man.
Just 1 week. They'll come back and be humble as a motherfucker.
I know, man.
You know what the problem is?
I can't even explain it to them. You know what I mean?
Never gonna reach.
I can't explain it to them. I'm happy that I could do it for them, but I'm mad too.
We didn't toast, Jada. We ain't toast yet.
Fact.
This to the tour, comedy tour.
Yeah, we the ones, y'all.
We the ones tour.
Get tickets available right now.
Wealth, knowledge yourself. Make sure you get tickets to the comedy tour, man.
Explain something to you.
Third year, and there's more to come.
Yo, Mike, let me explain something to you. This podcast.
Yeah.
Then there's the Joe and Jada.
Y'all doing a great job, man. How many episodes y'all got?
Like 50-something now.
Oh, you
It
looking
seems like,
yeah.
oh no, we hydroplaning right now. Shit. Mike, so y'all could know.
I did Noriega's first one, the Drink Champs. I did the first fucking Drink Champ. I was the first one on there, and look at his ass. That motherfucker, I'm telling you, this is the best thing that could ever happen to us. And it's good that y'all doing it now, because
This
this
is
security
freaking tough,
out.
dude.
Niggas, if you ain't in, it's over with.
Oh, I got the
You know,
back.
I'm
you
telling the
actually
truth.
Right. I'm
And it's hard to get a good combination.
Because they've been saying they get in the bag and all that. Now I see everybody's mother and cousin with a podcast. I said, yo, I hope I ain't.
It don't work.
We
though.
ain't missed
It ain't working.
the wire, nigga. The train.
No, it don't. It ain't working. It ain't working. And one.
No. Everybody coming up to yo, congratulations on yours. I got mine. I'm like,
That's
all right,
okay.
brother, because I never been a hater. I'm like, all right, brother, no problem. This guys I know they don't even talk 2 words. They're like, yo, I got my own podcast. Like, yo, it's like, good luck. Like, go ahead. But I'm like, yo, did we miss the golden age?
No, the combination got to work. And another thing too, you got to always remember you came in the door already made. You already made.
That's the shit you say too.
See what I'm saying? It's hard to make yourself and then make yourself. I'm gotta make myself. Now that's like a Stephen A. or something. That's like 1 out of a million. Somebody that really didn't know that just make their personality just attract.
You know when I knew we was big?
Yeah.
We had Stephen A. Smith 2 days ago on here, and he shitted on me on my own show.
Dang.
Do you know what that told me when I went home?
was on.
I thought to myself, I said, we gotta be on.
I keep
He
losing
made it
the
his
close
business
ones,
to come
bro.
on here and shit on me.
But it's like
He see us. Like
I get them
trainers
almost
coming
dying,
in,
but then they get me.
The trainers, I'm telling you, when somebody that big turn around and snipe you, say Mike Epps is coming up in the game and he get little baby kids to diss him. He said, "Oh shit, I must be they feeling the
Yeah, you
footsteps."
gotta look at that because they ain't gonna pick on you if you ain't popping.
Ain't on their radar,
Yeah. He said, "Hold up,
If
this
a
guy about to
motherfucker
come
like
in."
to, if you
I
like
told
it
him,
too
yo,
much,
I told him,
you
yo, I want to
fucked
be
up.
the Knicks commentator. He said, nah, that shit ain't gonna work. He like, yo, don't come in this space.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he said that shit. I agree with him. Cause he said, man, you tell. He said,
the
Joe,
sky's
you
the
tell.
limit.
He said, you tell so much stories.
The sky's the limit. Nobody
can
can tell you what you can't do, man.
Yeah, Stephen A. was up
fuck
here, but
outta
I
here.
saw what it was. We fucking everybody up.
This is fun.
Everybody dizzy right now. They can't believe the shit that's going on. Mike Epps hit me and said, yo, Joe, I'm in town. Can I pull
It's a
up?
fun game, bro.
This guy sell out
I
stadiums.
kind of don't know if what we're
he
supposed to do with
know
the
who the
balls,
hottest
but
niggas
I
in
like
town.
that. Yeah, I always.
We got the smoking
how do you see
gun.
how many
with
kills
Jada,
you
and
got?
I've
The
been
shit,
fucking.
the shit is in our hands. The residue.
It's
You know
popping.
when you shoot, you know when you shoot and you got the firepower.
This is off one sip, y'all. If he finished that whole thing, y'all asses in trouble. Oh.
Tab. I'm on my Xbox, dude.
It's a step-by-step guide. The hardest part of any job, I don't care where you work, is answering the same questions over and over. You're gonna want to see this. That's why there's Scribe. Go to scribehow.com, click capture, do the task once, and
Damn, I got work tomorrow, man.
Now,
Yo, Mike, can I talk my shit, though?
Talk your shit.
Yo,
Pop
Mike,
your shit. Pop your
I
shit.
said, I seen them,
That's no big deal. I'm
and
not
they was
even.
Milli Vanillian. I seen them all, and they was Milli Vanilli.
They
If
was
you don't know
Milli
what Milli
Vanillian.
Vanilli is, youth, They was faking the phone. And these guys was out here talking big shit. And they was criticizing motherfuckers, and they never did shit in hip-hop in their life. And I know.
Never sold a record, huh?
Never sold the record. I know the day they saw, hey, Joe and Jada, they knew they shit was over.
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a fuck who you is, how big you is, whatever the case may is, them niggas knew it's over. Why? We got top 5 dead or alive. We got Fat Joe. Fat Joe don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna tell you the most powerful thing y'all got going on. I just told Jada outside is y'all totally different. And he's got a whole different story. He come from a similar but not close, but a different area than you. You come from a different area. And man, y'all just different. If they would have had another guy that was similar to you or another guy similar, that shit wouldn't have worked. And that's really what is paired up in the podcast thing. It's like you can't really put the same people around each other.
Listen, I thank God for Jada.
You gotta have peanut butter and jelly,
He brings me back to life. Peanut butter and jelly.
You know what I mean?
If I had, imagine my co-host was Yayo, we have rap beef with guys who ain't even hit. When we go to heaven, we already know we got beef.
Or just like French Montana or something.
Oh my gosh,
he'll
dude.
me up and be like, yo, Krills, chill, crack, chill. Imagine
These
I
guys
had
are good.
Tony Yayo alive while we got beef. We can't even come outside.
Yeah.
Some of these guys can't come outside.
Right.
That's another thing.
Sure.
Some of these guys, yo, kids, come on, kid. You know it's true.
Well, what if you did
a lot of these guys
what
talking
if you did
this
an
shit?
interview? What if it was you and Granddaddy IU? Rest in peace.
It's something
Rest in
new
peace,
from the
Granddaddy IU.
Hey.
You know nothing about real hip hop right there.
Thank God I knew the words, Kiss. Yo, Kiss, at least I knew the words, right?
Hey, can I ask you some real hip hop questions?
We here. That's what we here for.
K Solo was the first Red Man?
I don't know if he's the first Red Man,
but
K Solo was really.
Come on, bro. This is crazy.
Dope.
I can't even get a
I
kill.
don't know what it was. Tell your mom my business.
These guys that
My
good?
business. Your mom. I thought they was brothers too.
Me too. I thought they was
Spellbound.
Spellbound is DMX.
DMX.
They're at Beast in jail.
Did they?
That's why when get at me, dog, you say, tell that nigga K Solo. That's all over Spellbound.
That's some shit right there.
Spellbound when they was in the mining block in Long Island somewhere and locked up together and they
said DMX did it and then
K Solo got on and stole Spellbound.
You know who I thought was related to DMX? Because I was around him one time and the nigga's energy was just like him, Father MC. You remember Father MC?
You think Father MC was like?
No,
DMX.
I'm saying that I seen him and he was wild. He was just wild. I didn't think he was like him, but I you know.
No, Father MC was the man.
But I seen him
too recently.
Yeah, he was wild as hell. Father MC was.
Listen, I got one DMX story. DMX and Big Pun had a show in like a baby arena in Brooklyn. We went to the gas station and DMX said, yo, hold up 1 second, and stuck the guy up for his chain and came back with the guy chain on. And I'm like, yo, there's just no way. This nigga just had the whole world going to get at me, dog. And he stick this nigga up for his chain in the gas station. I didn't understand how that happens. Like, I'm like,
I killed myself.
DMX.
I just killed myself.
You know DMX
twice.
More than anybody.
I see him DMX and he was,
bro,
he was
suck at
me at
this
the gas station. He was, fuck that. He was talking shit. And man, and he seen my aunt. That motherfucker turned into a whole nother person. Yes, ma'am. And yes, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, God bless you. I love you. I said, damn, what kind of nigga is this? That turned into a sweet nigga. This nigga turned, I'm telling you, turned into a church dude. Right in front of, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had another side.
I want to invite you to a free trading and investing workshop.
Yes, ma'am.
Right here.
He's talking about DMX when he met his aunt.
Forever change.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
He came to my show when he was in the back, and Dougie Fresh was on the stage, and he said DMX was going up. He has some Popeyes. He has some girls with him. eating a Popeye. He was on one that night.
Yeah, Max was sex
He was
symbol.
like, fuck that shit. He said, hey, I said, I'm gonna bring you up. He's like, well, come on, bring me up. And tell that nigga to get on stage with all this hibbity-jibbity shit. talking about Dougie Fresh was up there.
Hibbity. That sound like action.
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you something.
That nigga pulled me over that time. Remember he pulled me over trying to buy my car? And that nigga had a light-skinned nigga who was about 6'6" that was dusty. He wouldn't even smile. I said, what's up, man? He wouldn't even say
That was big.
yeah. What's wrong with these? Yeah, he's big light skin, had a big square box head. That nigga was dusty. I said, damn, where'd you get this nigga at right here, man? You ordered this nigga.
You want to know what's crazy? What's wrong with just being security or holding somebody? Like when I come and I see Jada Kiss Crew, I'm like, yo, what's up? What's good, y'all? This, that. And you see, let's say, welcome home, Max B. Max B just came home.
Yeah,
and I see videos of other rappers going to say what's up to him, and his security is like looking at them niggas like, what are you supposed to do? Like, are you gonna beat up the rapper that's coming to say hi to him, welcome home? They looking like, is that your job? Is that the qualification, my nigga? Like, what is the qualification of it? Like, if you know they coming to say hi to the brother, he just came home. Why you looking at dudes like, what are you getting at?
As soon as you hear that pop, 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 all that niggas is gone.
Yeah, that's a little bit different.
Get on ground. Watch out, move. Watch out, get on ground. You know that.
All right, man. I can play one more if you're down, bro.
How about you hear the pap?
You let me
I
know.
seen a nigga shoot at a nigga one time, one shot.
I don't know if you want to keep losing, but
9s, 4, 5s. They was like having an OK corral. Pop, pop, boom, pop, pop, boom. They nuts was hanging in the middle.
I'm playing Fortnite after this.
With the 22, pat. That's just that bing, bing, bing. Niggas dove underneath cars.
You don't mind losing, all right?
Yeah.
Let's play another one, then.
It's a different thing when you shooting at somebody who ain't got the hammer. The nigga turned around with the smallest caliber gun and said, "Pat." Niggas like, diving underneath the cars and shit. They don't want that
You
shit
remember
back.
back in the day, them 22s? Oh, yeah, it's a different story when somebody's shooting back at you.
They don't want that.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, everybody think when you're shooting back at you.
Just like the catch-up. The catch-up?
Why you pointing at me?
Where the catch-up at?
Oh, no.
Let me tell you a cold story. I had a buddy that got shot in the stomach. He had the shit pack.
No flags for that. Take the flags.
He had a shit pack. Somebody shot him in the stomach. He had a shit pack. Didn't nobody know it, but he still taught karate. He was a karate teacher. Somebody did a back kick and kicked the bag. Wow, and the bag must
bust this shit open.
You know what the word was?
Shit.
You know Master McGee got the shit kicked out of him up here at the karate place.
Master McGee got the shit kicked out of him.
Kicked the bag busted.
I told a story on here. It's one of them Fat Joe imaginary stories. Let me tell you one of them Fat Joe imaginary stories, but Mayor was there. When I tell you I beat up the karate nigga. They think because they know karate.
You beat a karate nigga?
Karate nigga used to come to school with the trophy every day, the moccasins.
Them little black shoes with the red.
One day he said some wild shit to me. I said, yo, my man, who the fuck you talking to, karate? He was like, yo, you don't, nigga, I beat him up. The karate nigga. That shit don't work in the streets.
Yeah.
The karate shit do not work in the streets.
Grab your foot.
I never seen a guy bust out karate, to be honest with you. I know that's for like discipline or whatever, but I've never seen nobody bust out the... Have you ever seen somebody run out the... Yo, what's up, nigga? What's good? And he start the...
Can I tell you who will fuck you up?
Get the shit kicked out of them.
Can I tell you who will fuck you up with a suit on?
The shit out of them.
The Nation of Islam will fuck you up with a suit on. Nigga got a 3-piece on, nigga. You be like, God damn, nigga got a, I'm talking about tie, everything, vest, nigga. And then help you up, brother. You need to get your life together, brother. Yeah, get your life together, brother.
Brother, we could teach you some lessons.
Yeah, brother, get on up. Don't ever make me do that to you again, brother. In the name of Allah, brother, stand on up. Get on up out here.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Hey,
I'm with that.
If you ever
shit.
do an event,
No, I don't want to do an event. I know the Nation of Islam. You talking to the wrong guy. I know the Nation of Islam. Shout out my brother Arthur 4X. Now he the biggest one in the game. I know all of them.
Yeah, Mustafa and
Mustafa,
Brother
all
Nuri and all them. See, now I'm going to tell you something about the Nation of Islam. If you ever do anything around black people, always call them. Because what they do is they have the ability to neutralize color people.
down.
I'm serious.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know what it is about them. I don't give a damn. And I live in L.A. That Crips and Blood shit, if you bring them around each other, they're going to fight and kill each other. But when the Nation of Islam is there, I don't know what it is. It's almost like caretakers.
Rocked right now, bro.
Niggas in the streets. I'm serious. It's like babysitters. They like babysitters for ignorant motherfuckers.
Because you know what? When you got somebody...
And the ignorant motherfucker just calm down when they see that tie.
You got somebody who
Give me one of them. Yeah, let me see y'all
takes people and transform them and give them jobs and fucking do positive for they people, and they was just like you respect them off rip. The respect level is all about everything in life is the respect.
Have you ever stole something from Modell's?
Well, I ain't steal nothing from the Nation of Islam, not a bean pie, nothing, bro.
Modell's. Have you ever stole something from Modell's?
I stole stuff from a lot of places. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey man, I know when you was hungry, man.
I got my ass whooped for
when you was hungry.
Hungry like a motherfucker. We used to play spades in the
Where
hood.
did y'all go swimming at?
Katona Pool. We didn't have no pool.
And you was hungry as hell when you was done eating.
Katona Pool?
Right?
Let me tell you something.
After you go swimming, you be hungry as a motherfucker.
We play spades. Whoever lose spades gotta go to the bodega and steal. You be like, yo, I want some sweet salt and vinegar chips. I want some Chef Boyardee. Then they tell you to steal the ice cream. You got to steal the ice cream in front of Poppy. You will get your ass whooped, right? So, but we had to, that was the shit. If you lost the spades game, you got to go in there and steal whatever's on the list.
Damn,
and come
bro,
back
I'm
with it.
rocked,
When they
man.
do
I don't
catch
even
you,
know what the hell to do.
you getting your ass whooped. Like
We
whooped.
won?
Like,
I
I've
don't
been
even
in
know
places
how.
where they'll beat the brakes off you for stealing some shit. And then they won't put you in jail.
Yeah.
They'll just whip your ass.
42 years old now. For the last 10 years, I've been getting paid $10,000, $15,000, or $25,000 for one keynote talk that I performed in Italy.
Did you ever see Jeff Red when you was a kid? You ever heard of Jeff Red?
Hell yeah, I see Jeff Red all the time.
That's a player, ain't it, man? Old school Jeff Red used to sing. That was from Mount Vernon.
What was the song he sung?
You don't know.
I called. You called me. I was Andre Harrell's one of his first ads. His first artists. What about T. La Rock? Did you ever meet him?
I know T. La Rock. Let me tell you about
Boogie
T.
Down
La Rock.
Bronx.
Let me tell you about T. La Rock. Commentating,
Bronx,
illustrating, description, giving. Let me tell you something. He still comes to my store and shops. Wow. Like he ain't a bum.
They
drop
use
money
this
at
song,
the store.
bro. So many people use this song.
T. La Rock was ahead of time. He come to my store. You know who else? RL from Next.
Yeah.
Whenever he in town, he come drop 4,000 or 5,000 in the store. I could tell you.
Where's your store in Miami?
No, we got 3 stores up here: the Bronx, Harlem, and Washington Heights.
They just sold me a 10.5 and an 8.5. I went in last September and
they had to meet.
I won't be going to your store, sir.
Yo, Mike.
I appreciate that.
Mike,
I was just thinking about going.
Yo, Mike.
And I go there.
They had to meet the quota. I said, I need 10 pairs of Tim sold today. They sold Kiss the size 12 and an 8.5. That's the oldest. You know what? I blame you. You shouldn't have got like that. When he told me that shit, I knew it wasn't a mistake. He told me that shit.
Balls?
Flip the box
All
up.
right.
That's just said, man.
I mean, I'm having a freaking hard time just trying to get a kill.
But they did it. The kids, I call a nigga FaceTime. They over there laughing and shit. I said, yo, this Kiss is my partner, man. How y'all gonna do it? Fucking Kiss. It used to be.
They act like I have this one big leg. Know what I'm saying?
You had the.
Hey, man, was there any girl that you wanted and you couldn't get when you wasn't famous, and when you got famous, you kind of went looking, and when you seen her, you couldn't believe you wanted her?
You know, I don't want to lie to you guys. I never had a confidence problem. So even since I was a young nigga, I always had
Thought you
bad
was the
it is. Thought I was the shit. And I would go into the spot and I would rap to the baddest
Even
chick
when you
in
fat?
Fat Joe. Fat Joe was walking around thinking he was Prince Charming, my nigga. Like, are you kidding me? I never had a confidence problem. I owned the name Fat Joe since I'm fucking 3 years old. Hey, Fat Joey. I never thought I was like, I'm walking out there with the best of them. I got green eyes. I'm fly, smell good.
Yeah, you smell
Army jacket.
Yeah, I'm proud
I
of
ain't
you.
give a fuck.
I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. For real,
Pair of
man.
Timbs, you in trouble.
Jada ain't never.
I'll tell you one thing, they used to want to whip my ass out there.
Why?
Because I always had the baddest chicks. So what I'm telling you is, and I was the most ignorant ghetto nigga you ever seen in the history of mankind. Like, I'd be like, I had this one girl and the whole neighborhood want to kill me over her, and I'd be like, yo!
Was you mad you was fat?
Such and such! Come down! Niggas is tight. Like, they mad you even talking to now! Niggas is looking at me like, yo, it's a movie. I'm a...
Did they make you fat, mad? Was you mad because you was fat?
I used to drive around the Bronx and Harlem with no shirt.
Oh, now
on
I'm getting them,
and
bro. I'm
chains
getting them
in the
now.
Jeep with
I got the
top
hang
on.
of it
I
right
never
now,
gave a
dude.
fuck about me. The girl from SWV, Coco from SWV.
I got the hang of it,
from my
dude.
projects.
Yeah.
She tell me all the time, yo, I know fat Joey, no shirt on in the summer, don't give a fuck. I never gave a fuck. I never looked at it as a
No
disability.
drawers on, nothing. Just
I ain't saying that.
No drawers on.
just shorts, crack his ass,
Yo,
gold
Mike.
chain.
Yo,
just-
Mike, I'm not saying that.
You
I
know
would
you ain't
never-
had no drawers on, man, under them basketball shorts, man. You know you ain't had no drawers on up under them basketball shorts,
Hey,
man.
good game, good
You
game.
know you had them Knicks
All right, I
shorts
gotta
on
put
with
my
no
clothes in the
drawers
dryer,
on,
then I'm gonna get on
sweaty,
Fortnite a little bit. Let
Stuck
me.
on the motherfucking
That was
Bronx,
fun,
on, the,
though.
on the FDR, sweating, win 10-10 on, chest hot.
This ain't that, man.
This the biggest in the fucking game, you hear me? Yo, listen, yo, Mike.
We'll get another one, all right? Next time.
Yo, Mike, I don't give a fuck, Mike. Like, listen. Fat Joe. I never been scared. I never been unconfident.
You're right, because you have a beautiful wife. You have a,
Oh,
you do.
my God, listen.
You have a beautiful wife. And I'm not going to lie, when I first seen y'all together, I was like, how the fuck did he get her?
Hey,
And
I
then
thought I broke, too. I was broke. Like this big. I don't give a fuck, man. I never gave a fuck.
You know what? She must have seen that you was going to lose the weight one day.
Nah.
She said, I'm going to get a good Joe out of
Let me
this
tell you
nigga
something.
one day.
She would have to be a scientist to predict
One
the
day this
Ozempic was
nigga is
coming
going.
out. She would have to be a fucking fortune teller to predict, yo, one day there'll be a drug called Ozempic. He'll lose weight. This Ozempic shit out of control, huh?
And these niggas made everybody mad at Puffy. I was like, the Locks made everybody like, why don't he leave them niggas
Let him
alone?
go.
God damn.
Let him go.
They was smothering you, man. And then by the time you got on that Versus, it was like
vindication.
It was like, damn.
What about when they start hitting animals with those Ozempic?
What, to go get skinnier? Animals?
It's to hit them with.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want, and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built for one, to platforms ready for many. From passion projects to enterprise-grade systems. Everything is built in and ready to launch. It's a new world of creation, where you can go as far as your imagination takes you. Can you imagine it? Let's make your dream a reality, right now.
Sex. I said it. Now you're probably thinking about it. And that's how it starts. Your brain fires, signals shoot through your body, nitric oxide gets released. It's all chemistry, and it starts in your head. The brain is the biggest sex organ. That's why ED can start up here. and why treatment that ignores the mind is only doing a part of the job. If you tried other ED meds and felt like something was missing, it is not your imagination. Most of the treatments out there are doing the same thing, just in different packaging. That's why I often recommend Rougiette Ready. Here's the thing about traditional ED meds. Viagra, Cialis, Levitra, they only focus on blood flow. They're PDE5 inhibitors. That means they help preserve something called CGMP, which relaxes your blood vessels and helps create an erection. But they don't help your brain send the signal to start that process in the first place. Rougiette Ready takes a totally different path. It combines 3 clinically proven medications in one fast-acting, under-the-tongue dose. Sildenafil and tadalafil for blood flow, and apomorphine for a totally different path to arousal. It's an ED ingredient that works on the brain to help start arousal. This is what sets Rougiette Ready apart. It doesn't just work after arousal starts. It helps kickstart the whole process in the brain. Apomorphine stimulates dopamine signals in a part of the brain called the hypothalamus, the command center for sexual arousal. So now you've got your brain firing the signal stronger, and the other meds are making sure the signal does something. It's not just additive. Each helps the other be more effective. Rougiette Ready dissolves under your tongue. That means it kicks in faster, usually within 15 minutes. In a patient survey, over half of men said Rougiette had fewer side effects than their previous ED treatments. And 90% of them had already tried Viagra and Cialis, so that's no small comparison. The sublingual delivery likely plays a big role there. Faster, more efficient absorption. If you've tried pills and didn't get results, the next step is often injections. Now, there's Rougiette, which gives you powerful, non-invasive options that could help you avoid that route entirely. The bottom line? Rougiette Ready is an ED treatment designed to start within the brain and support the body. For men who aren't satisfied with traditional meds, or who feel like stress, anxiety, or inconsistency are part of the problem, this is a smarter, doctor-designed approach to help you last longer in bed. And treatment is built around you and your unique needs. Head to Rougiette.com to see if Ready is right for you.
Listen, let me tell you something. They need Ozempic. They need to change that shit for liquor too, and whatever.
You know how many
everybody
fat
got
niggas I knew
to.
got shot and survived for being fat?
Yeah, me too.
My buddy got hit
The
about
doctor
12 times.
The doctor told niggas the same shit. Yo, if you ain't have this fat,
Yeah,
you wouldn't have
would've died.
survived right now. You would have died. But let me tell you something. They died fat niggas. Instead, that Ozempic is a transforming drug. That shit saving lives. Like, you know, they trying to give that shit up for cheap. You know that,
'Cause
right?
you know
they
what I
keep
was
trying to
thinking
like,
about?
because you know that
I
saves
was
so
thinking
many
about
lives.
all of this stuff is linked together. Like when you think about, I mean, like people are really, really upset with Trump. But if you really, really think about it, if you think about the whole grand scheme of things, what he's taken away from people is really a trickle effect of unhealthy shit. The food stamps, I know I've never seen nobody spend no food stamps in Whole Foods. I heard they accept them, but I ain't never seen nobody pull none out at the fucking cash register.
It ain't enough for that. Well, you got
Because
people.
the place is a healthy place to eat. I think people buy Cheetos and bullshit with, and I'm just saying this for black people. I know motherfuckers get mad, Spanish, but black people, they say there's more white people on food stamps than black people. It may be. But black people, let the fucking shit go. I'm tired of seeing 3 generations of mothers on fucking food stamps. It's over with. Let them take that you taking away from food stamps. Let that be. Guess what? This is the start of